What it do, my boy? It's your boy Wavy. Stay Wavy TV. I hope y'all staying wavy out there. Let's get it. First off, man, let me start the video off by saying rest in peace, rest in power to Kevin Samuels, man. A legendary YouTuber. He's gonna go down as most definitely gonna go down as a legend, as a GOAT on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This guy had, over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, over 1 million followers on Instagram. And I'm gonna start this off by telling y'all how I found out about Kevin Samuels. I found out about Kevin Samuels from my ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That I went to college with. And, she told me about this guy. And she basically told me that she was watching this guy, number one, because she wanted to improve her image. Kevin Samuels is an image consultant. And she also was watching him because she said that, because her father wasn't really around her like that when she was younger, and as she got older, she looked at Kevin Samuels as a father figure. You know what I'm saying? Just taking advice from him, right? And that's pretty much how I discovered Kevin Samuels. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I first started watching him, I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? I thought the guy was a little too zesty. Didn't like his mannerisms, and I just thought he was talking crazy on there. You know what I'm saying? But it was something about him. The things he was saying that was really resonated with me, like him talking about, black women and the black family. And, then I went to go see his older videos where he was talking about, men and how men need to improve and how they need to improve their image and how you need to be, you need to be working, 40, 50 hours a week, and, how you have to have a certain amount of income and all of that. And and I start watching his videos on fragrance. So, Kevin Samuels most definitely played a role in me, getting into fragrance, man. Him and another YouTuber named Big Beard Business. You know what I'm saying? Them boys right there, him and Kevin really got me into fragrance and buying cologne and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And before I know it, man, I was watching this show every night before I went to sleep, man. Staying up till like 1, close to 2 in the morning, just listening to Kevin Samuels, go in on the callers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And when I first heard this news that he passed away on Twitter, I thought it was fake, especially because there was no legit source that was reporting the news. I was like, oh, this is bullshit. I was like, these are just a bunch of hateful people on the internet that's just spreading a rumor. But when I found out it was true, I just was shocked because I went on his Instagram and I seen he literally did a live the day before he passed away, and he looked healthy, man. Looked perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Looked how he always looked, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like anything was wrong with him. So it really just made me realize how short life is and how much us as human beings take life for granted. And it's unfortunate, but especially when you're a black man over here in America, we tend to have shorter lifespans than, other races of people. And it's unfortunate, but, a lot of us end up, living short lives. We don't really make it into the, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We don't make it. A lot of us, die before 21, and a lot of us die in our our 50s, unfortunately. And, it just made me realize how short life is, man. And, now I want to speak on, the real reason why I'm making this video. So yesterday, when I first seen Kevin Samuels' name trending and I clicked on it, right? Seen a lot of black women, not just black women and black men, but a majority of it was black women, celebrating the fact that Kevin Samuels died. And this is before it was even confirmed. I literally seen black women rejoicing and celebrating and making memes and posting clips that they thought were funny. And, you know, I seen people saying, oh, it's funny how, Kevin Samuels was always telling women that they're going to die, single and alone, and he died single and alone. Well, you're wrong, because when he passed away, he was in bed with a woman that he invited over that, allegedly was a nurse. I don't think she was a nurse. She looked like one of them Instagram models, and she was gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? So you're wrong. He passed away while he was in bed with a woman. You know what I'm saying? He had a woman over. But man, I mean, the things that I seen people saying, bruh, about Kevin Samuels was just wicked. And it made me realize how evil and mentally sick a lot of people in the black community are. And this is something that I think that we should all remember, because us as black people, man, we have a lot of self-work to do, man. And the level of hatred that our women have for us, black women, I'm talking about, it's scary. The amount of hatred a lot of black women in America have towards black American men is scary, bruh. And I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Listen, I'm not saying Kevin Samuels was an angel, but what people gotta understand is his main objective for making the content he was making was to bring back the black family. He wanted to see black men and black women get together and get married, have families. You know what I'm saying? Because a majority of black men in America are raised by single mothers. And, I know a lot of people didn't like the comments he made about, women. I know they didn't like the jokes that he made. But you got to understand that all of it was done with good intent. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of the women that was calling into his show are 100% delusional. And he was keeping it real with them. He was bringing them back down to reality and checking them and just letting them know what it is. But you got to understand something. It's not like Kevin Samuels was just going at black women. He's checked black men on his show numerous times. Everybody done seen the clip where he asked that man, how big is your dick? And I know that shit sounded very sus, because you should never ask. You should, as a man, me personally, I don't think you should ever ask another man how big his dick is under any circumstance. But you got to look at the video in its entirety, and you got to look at it in context. The reason why he was asking him that is because the guy was overweight, didn't have a job, and was basically calling Kevin, asking him how he can get women. And the reason why he was asking him that question was because he was trying to understand why this guy felt like he deserved a woman in his life when the guy was a fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, bruh. He started off making content to help men at first, right? Did that for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? Built the buzz, and then he started talking about women. He was trying to help single women because, the unfortunate reality for a lot of black women in America, and statistics show this, is a lot of black women are going to be single. They're going to die single. They're not going to be married. They're not. You know what I'm saying? He even had his own thing where he had this program that he was doing where he was picking select women and literally helping them match up with black men so they could get married. He was doing this for years. He was doing it for like 2 years, actually helping people get married. There's been tons of people that have called up to his show, made YouTube channels saying, hey, Kevin Samuels helped me, find a man and get married. Tons of women called him. There's plenty of people that have said, plenty of women out here that have said, Kevin Samuels helped me lose weight. You know what I'm saying? He's helped women improve their image. You know what I'm saying? He's an image consultant. So this guy, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, this guy did more good than bad. He did more good than bad. He wasn't just out here dogging people and trying to crush his self-esteem. Nah, that's the wrong narrative that a lot of people are painting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just, like, I still can't believe the harmful things I've seen on the internet that a lot of black women were saying about this guy, when all he really was trying to do at the end of the day was help him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, Kevin Samuels, man, you know, for the time that he had on YouTube, man, he did great things, man. I literally seen his subscribers go from 100,000 to 1 million, you know what I'm saying, to this guy, you know, doing videos with Future, you know, going on Instagram Live with Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? You know, going on, you know, a bunch of popular podcasts, whether it's Vlad TV, No Jumper, you know what I'm saying, the Joe Budden podcast. You know, everybody knew who Kevin Samuels was, man. This guy was known. He was known, man, you know, so, you know, and my whole thing is, you know, if you don't like his content while he was alive, you know, just don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't pay attention to it. But to go on the internet and publicly celebrate this man passing away from, you know, allegedly a heart attack out of nowhere, and this man has a family. He got a mom. He got kids. You know, that's fucked up. His friends, you know, he got tons of friends that he's built. You know what I'm saying? For people to go on the internet and clown this man for passing away is wicked. And y'all, anybody that subscribed to my channel, y'all know me, bruh. Y'all already know how I feel about these black, a majority of these blacks just in America. Y'all know. But this right here really proved everything I've been saying. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go through my channel and watch my older videos, bro. I've been talking about this shit. What I seen on the internet yesterday with these evil black women going in on Kevin Samuels, bruh, it reminded me, bruh, man, you bruh, you know, these chicks, they want to see you go out in the worst way possible, bruh. When you would listen to all the fellas watching this video, to all the black dudes watching this video, if you're a successful black man, or if you're planning on being a successful black man, you need to be aware that it's a lot of people out there that want to see you fail. They want to see you go out in the worst way possible. And if it happens, they gonna celebrate that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They gonna celebrate that shit, bruh. This man was a self-made, successful businessman. Whether you like him, whether you don't like him, his main objective was to bring back and restructure the black family. And with that being said, man, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. To everybody watching this video, man, if you don't know who Kevin Samuels is, go check him out. Go watch his videos, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, donate money to his channel. Do whatever you can, man. Or just send your condolences and your love to him and his family, man. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out. Let's get it.